Hi, and thank you for watching my video. Today, I'm going to be talking about dogs. Dogs are something that really mean a lot to me, but they're also a man's best friend. And that phrase actually dates back quite to the 1800s during Frederick the Great, who was the king of Prussia. But what it really means is close relationship and loyalty. This all started for me when I was just 9 or 10. I was just walking down the street. I would see dogs walking with their owners, and even when I visit pet stores like PetSmart, Petco, I would always see them just in their little rooms just running around. It was such adorable and cuteness. And now, today, I'm going to be talking about the various breeds, its origins, and some really interesting characteristics. We'll be starting out with the various breeds. Now, there are hundreds of breeds. We're talking like at least 300, 200, but I'm going to be talking about the top 3. And these top 3 start with the Labrador Retriever, the French Bulldog, and lastly, the German Shepherd. We'll be starting off with the Labrador Retriever. Now, these Labrador Retrievers are friendly, super energetic, and are really loving towards owners. And now, the French Bulldog, they can be quite difficult, but they rank as 2 according to the American Kennel Club. Now, for the French Bulldogs, they are quite small, but they are also considered the world's most famous small dogs. And also they can be really affectionate towards owners, such friendly towards other dogs, and a small little pushed-in face, which is really adorable. But also, it can come with quite various health issues, but they're not too serious. One of its most notable issues, it can be its pushed-in face because it can cause it trouble to breathe. But it shouldn't be nothing too serious. And now for the German Shepherds, they can be quite big dogs. When they were born, they start off as small dogs, but as soon as they reach a few months old, like 6 months old, they can be quite big. Like at least like a few feet, 2, 3 feet. But also what makes these dogs special is the German Shepherd can be really agile and muscular for its breed. But what also makes this dog a top 3 dog according to the American Kennel Club is that it's loyal and it's very intelligent. But also, it's willing to put its own life at risk to protect its loved ones and its babies. Today we'll also be talking about characteristics. First characteristic can be affectionate towards other families. It's important to have a dog that can be really affectionate because you also want a dog to be really lovely and playful towards your other family members. Also, kid-friendly. This one could be much more important because you could always want a dog that's friendly towards your kids, regardless of the age. Because some dogs can be quite aggressive towards them, so it's always important to pick a dog that can be friendly. Like for example, a Yorkie, French Bulldog, and a Chihuahua. Those two can be a tad aggressive, but it's such on a rare occasion. And now we'll be talking about the origins. These origins can date back to thousands of years, but to be more detailed, it can be ranged from 15,000 to 25,000 years. But a scientist said that the first domesticated canine can date back to almost 35 to 40,000 years. That's quite a lot. But also, there's been many reports claiming about the first dogs coming from China, from the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. But there haven't been any official claims about the very first domestication. But scientists also believed that these dogs were attracted to human camps mostly to scavenge for food. And now, for dogs, they can be quite interesting, but also they can be really intelligent, smart, but also really adorable. And now, these dogs can be really loyal to you, but also they can be interesting. And now, what we learned today were its origins, its breed, well, various breeds, top 3, and its characteristics. Having a dog around you can be really interesting, but also such a huge honor, and having them around can bring you such joy. Thank you.